Diocletian had soon found his empire too unwieldy, his enemies too widespread, and his lines of communication too long to be properly governable by any single monarch. He therefore decided to split the imperial power into four. There would be two Augusti, himself and an old and beloved comrade in arms named Maximian, and two rulers with a slightly inferior title of Caesar, who would exercise supreme authority in their allotted territories and would ultimately become Augusti in their turn. The supremacy in northwestern Europe, with special responsibility for the reimposition of Roman rule in rebellious Britain, he entrusted to one of his most successful generals, Constantius Chlorus, who became one of the first two Caesars. The other Caesar was Galerius, a rough, brutal professional soldier from Thrace, who was given charge of the Balkans. Then in 305, there occurred an event unparalleled in the history of the Roman Empire, the voluntary abdication of an emperor. Diocletian decided that he had had enough. He retired to the enormous palace he had built for himself at Salona, the modern Split, on the Dalmatian coast, and forced an intensely unwilling Maximian to abdicate with him. Overnight, Constantius Chlorus found himself the senior Augustus, but he was not to enjoy his inheritance for long. A few months later, on 25 July 306, he died at York, his son Constantine at his bedside. Scarcely had the breath left his body than his friend and ally, the delightfully named King Crocus of the Alemanni, acclaimed young Constantine as Augustus in his father's stead. The local legions instantly took up the cry, clasped the imperial purple toga round his shoulders, raised him on their shields, and cheered him to the echo.